All right. Get the camera quick. Out of my door. So, yeah, it's a lot better. So I'm back on the Pelicans rebuild. About to play Snow Bunnies. Drafted Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm about to whoop some Snow Bunny's ass. Ew, those uniforms are nasty.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight.
Come on.
So the Rockets win the tip. And Oladipo, here we go.
Hell no. Oh my god, bro. Are you serious?
With the jam.
And when you give Oladipo a running start, he's going to torch you, plain and simple.
Puts it up from 12. Healed, can't hit. And here are the Rockets. Pass to Embiid. Corner shot. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Covington.
Oh my lord.
And Davis sends it back. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
What is happening?
They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Embiid. Three-pointer, heel. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback. Great positioning.
I don't even care. I don't even know the fuck's happening right now.
They need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. And
yes, sir. The rookie, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now here is Holiday. He takes it in. Count that.
JaVale, can you set the fuck up, bro? Come on.
Down. Now Holiday is
So
like a
fucking
controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity.
What is happening?
Under control.
Give him the damn ball. Holy shit.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for New Orleans. Down low. Here's Covington. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
This is unreal right now. What the hell? This isn't even fucking 2K. I don't know what the fuck I'm playing.
Now here is Holiday. High, arcing shot. And he lays it up and in.
Drew is very good in all areas, but he's also got a few tricks up his sleeve. It was a crafty shot by Holiday that time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc.
And my camera's on my face, too. I couldn't even see that shit.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over McGee. And it comes off the front of the rim. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's 7 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oladipo taking his time here. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take
got
on
that
the
soft
hustle
push.
steps for New Orleans.
Well, I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Here's Van Vliet.
Good
His
job.
first shot this game.
No charge on me, bitch.
Very close look.
Come on.
Houston trails by 3.
No.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Go to the free throw line? What are we doing?
For him so far, sitting right around.
Yeah, you can have your holiday. That's what I mean.
Boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for New Orleans. Healed outside.
Cash, money. Money, 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 money.
You expect Hill to take these shots.
Come on, Snow.
A wide open look here.
Hell no.
for Oladipo.
Oh, my
And
Lord.
they wasted no time getting those 3 points.
That's all I'm
back.
hearing.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Hield. And he finishes
Bucket.
on the way.
Buddy bucket.
Hield's got 5 points so far.
And smart decision by Hill. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
And Oladipo, here we go.
Step up, Knox. Come,
Finished off
damn.
by Oladipo.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
Well, you got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360. And he certainly has some.
And already they've staked out.
Who is this guy, bro? Come on.
advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Van Vliet with it. And he got
No
that one
way!
up in time,
That's a
but doesn't
bucket.
go
That's a
in.
lay.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. Let's take a quick break now. And
16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's
Dude,
no
he's gotta
doubt
hit
about it,
shot,
guys.
bro. He's
Without
been
those
so
second
bad.
chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Now, here's Mills. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Hardaway. Fires the 3.
Yes,
And
good
the
job.
rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hardaway
Oh
with the
my
steal.
God, Van Fleet.
Allen left side.
Good pass, but come on. We're out.
Here's Hield. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Hill good at using this area of the floor. He's an impressive mid-range shooter.
On the wing, Hardaway. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Van Vliet. On the wing, Hield. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul.
I hate you so
That's foul
much.
number 2 for
You're
him.
such a pussy.
You know, Greg, it feels like every year we're seeing new 3-point records. Why is that?
We've had a rise in analytic-driven front offices, and the numbers have told them for years.
Dude, who the
teams
fuck do you
should
think
take
Patty Mills is?
less
Jesus
mid-range
Christ.
jumpers, so teams are being built to fire threes.
Step to the 3. That's what you're there for.
How fast Korver
Fuck Kyle.
doesn't even think about it. Just terrific instincts.
Pass to Jefferson. Back to Mills. Outside Hardaway.
Yes.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able
Oh
to
no.
keep the ball.
Patty's down. Patty's down. Oh no.
We're now about 2 minutes into the
I
second quarter.
repeat, Patty is down.
Fires it up. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
All the potential in the world as a glass eater. Embiid is equipped to dominate on the offensive glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good pump fake.
Lays it up and banks it in.
You know what this is?
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Davis don't even got points right now. I didn't even use Davis. We're a basketball team.
Embiid inside. Holiday with the 3. On the wing, Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid.
Yes, sir.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
All right, he's not doing that shit no more, bro. I'm sick of Embiid, bro. You're not doing that shit no more.
Like a star. You throw in his skill, and you can imagine superstar in his future.
And so he hits both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for New Orleans. Pass to Davis. No good.
Foul and a half.
Some solid defense from Ibaka. On offense, here are the Rockets. Trailing by 2. That ties it up.
Excellent quickness that time by Hardaway. Allows him to do work inside.
Hold on. 1 second, quick. Never mind, I'm good. I'm supposed to be getting a phone call. It shouldn't be like a long one though. It'll take me like 2 seconds, but I don't know. I'm good.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Slams it down on Embiid. Punk ass bitch.
We didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Embiid.
Now, here's Oladipo. 9 points in the game so far. Here he goes.
What is happening?
Dunked by
He's coming out, bro. He's got to
Oh,
go.
I love how
He's so
unselfish
bad.
Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved and on-time, on-target passes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Embiid.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
No, this is bullshit. Dude, Kyle was already done having his arms up. Ew.
The Rockets have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Davis.
Get the fuck out of his way.
Davis.
Thank you.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Pass to Allen. Here's Kennard. A 3 ball. Rebounded by McGee. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Davis sets a screen.
Why is he scooping, bro? All right, I need another second quick. I'll let you try.
As his anticipation gets better.
All right, I need a second again quick. Hello?
Hey, is this Wyatt?
Yeah. Bro, my bad. I was told I had to take a phone call. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but it took long as fuck. He just asked me. I thought he was gonna ask me like 2 questions, bro. I got asked like 30 questions. I'm about to start it up. All right, you good?
Those arms will be hard to escape.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to
My
it.
bad, bro.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Takes it out to Covington. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Baseline jumper.
Shit.
That one's not going to go. And the
Damn
first
it.
half comes to a close in a tie game. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now Van Vliet fires from 14, and Embiid pulls it down. There's the drive. The kick out to Holiday. It's Oladipo on the wing. To the middle for the lead. Here's Embiid.
Hell no. Get that pussy shit out of here, bitch.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away.
Come on, dude.
Outside Covington. Another shot.
God damn, we're ass, bro.
Second half with 3 straight misses.
Hell no. Who the fuck do you think Oladipo
Defense ready
is?
for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
On the wing, Korver. And again, no good.
Jesus
by New Orleans.
Christ. Can we have somebody that can make a damn shot?
I mean, they're
Please.
0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Left side, Ibaka. Pass to Embiid. And Oladipo has it in the corner. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Oh, fucking fuck, dude.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
I don't even give a fuck about
And
that.
Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
90 seconds now into the second half. On the wing, Holiday. Good on the triple.
Drew Holiday.
Holiday's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to Korver. And again, no good by New Orleans. Embiid with it. Back to Oladipo. Embiid the screen. Oladipo with the ball.
Hell no! Who the fuck is that?
Just killing them on the interior.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
you can't say
no,
that
bro.
with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality. in
Cash. Come on.
Good on the three-point shot.
Play ball.
Korver's
Play
got his second
ball.
basket of the night.
Do not let Korver get it off from the corner.
Okay, now we gotta chill, bro. We gotta chill.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets into his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Korver. Outside Covington. Van Vliet on the wing. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Timeout.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. By Hield, nobody around.
Good job.
And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Shay.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient.
Dude, this has to end, bro. He's getting fucking stuffed in the fucking
Boy, that
8th
was a
row of the
sweet
damn
looking
stands.
teardrop.
Like,
There's very little defense for that.
Hield.
thank you.
It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Rockets leading by 4. Outside Hardaway. Here's Ingles. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Making good use of the in-between areas right there. I like how he keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. Pass to Knox.
No, why are you going inside?
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. 5 to shoot. And it's good on the way in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
You know, he appears to be pretty locked in offensively. Not having much trouble at all finding the shots.
Now Kennard. Covered by Hield. Outside Hardaway. No good on the triple.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Hield from outside.
Cash. Come on, Hield.
It's the three-pointer. Hield's got 8 points here in this quarter. It's Hardaway with the drive.
Yes.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Rockets lead by 1. And we're coming.
The Rockets, 41.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Houston in the lead. Now here is Holiday. With the floater.
Oh my God, this damn floater.
Yeah, you look at Holiday, just so smooth and graceful. Doesn't miss a beat rolling to an open shot.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. To tie it up. Trains the three-pointer. It's a tie ball game.
Ready to fire right off the catch. Excellent shot prep.
Here's Oladipo.
Like, can we? Why is he just running by? Can we stop giving him the fucking baseline? For fuck's sake!
Oladipo's so capable of scoring the ball in a lot of different ways, myriad ways. Does he score the ball? I love watching him fill it up.
Foul! Come on, and one.
The shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Here's Embiid. And
Oh,
Houston
my
again
fucking
with the
Lord.
bucket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Here's Knox. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive
not having that.
rotations have been
Yeah, he's
non-existent.
correct.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Van Vliet with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of
Who
doing
the
that.
fuck is
Sure
that?
would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Embiid.
Oh.
By Embiid inside.
Yo.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And here's
No, come on.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Oladipo.
Good defense.
Second shot opportunity. And Ibaka with the layup.
The whole fucking team standing around
First
him.
basket of the night.
And the D not really doing his job there. A little
Fuck
slow
no,
to
bro.
react to
Fuck.
the ball getting into the paint.
Timeout called Pelicans.
He shouldn't even be in. I don't even know what the fuck that pussy bitch is in.
New Orleans making some changes here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense
Steal and a half.
All right, David, thanks. There's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Boy, that's some hard work being done inside by Oladipo, earning a trip to the line with his physicality in the paint.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact.
Steal.
There's your answer.
Ibaka outside. Pass to Embiid.
Hell no. Come on, we're out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the paint. They kick out to Heel. Lock at 6. Davis sets a screen. Loads it up for Davis. Embiid with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one.
It's us, it's us. No way! No way! Oh my god, no way.
Holiday with it. .107 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6.
Hell no! Oh my lord. They're making him, he's gotta get hurt, bro. I'm sorry, he's gotta get hurt.
It's obvious Embiid wants to be the guy in these moments.
Pass the fucking ball, Shay!
Davis.
Foul! Oh my god, bro. Pass the fucking rock!
Here's Oladipo. Basket is good. A chance.
Yeah, who the fuck is this guy, bro?
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
This game, yeah, fuck this,
Combination
bro.
of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better also impressive. I think
Fucking
it's safe to call
ridiculous,
this one
dude.
A wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up.
Fucking get off me! Holy shit!
Second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Count it.
Fucking A, dude.
Trail by just 4.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And Hield launches it from deep.
Yeah, fuck you, Hield.
No good by New Orleans.
We're playing that second one, bro. I gotta run this shit back.
A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging,
Nah, bro, you're getting that invite again. I don't give a fuck. That was fucking bullshit. Drew Holiday, not Drew Holiday, fucking, what's his name? Victor Oladipo is not doing all that shit, bro.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. So the Rockets win the tip. Here's Oladipo with the drive. Comes up empty down low. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Hield. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Oh yeah, I'm done with this shit.
On paper,
I'm done with this shit. Oh, hell no. Oh my god. All the Victor Oladipo fucking meat riding.
Too relaxed.
I mean, you got to remind yourself that this is the NBA. So sure, there are teams with bad records, but everybody can be dangerous on any given night.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's New Orleans. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. From the stripe. And Embiid pulls it down.
Steal and a half. Oh my god.
Here's Winslow. Driving in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Get a fucking board, Anthony! God, why are you even here?
Oladipo right side. Pass to Winslow. Embiid in the corner. Good.
Okay, yeah.
From Winslow.
Embiid's size and footwork so tough for defenders to handle. This is where you got to get him the rock.
Boy, you really let me down. Shea, where are you?
McGee with the block.
Shea, get up! God, why are you in the stands?
Knocking that one away.
Here's Oladipo. He shoots again. There's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
All the potential in the world as a glass eater. Embiid is equipped to dominate.
This will be an and one, Shea.
Strong move inside sends him to the strike.
This is his first match at the line tonight.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Embiid. And Holiday has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
That's tipped.
Dude, this game's gotta stop, bro. He's fucking 7 foot double fucking bitch.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Coach Mike D'Antoni. He
Oh
said
my God, bro,
SGA
he's so
has the
useless.
ability to lull a defender
Steal,
into a
grab the
pace
ball.
and suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody
So
else
fucking
to
useless.
guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Embiid, following the miss by Anthony Davis. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Ibaka outside. Pass to Embiid. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. To the middle. Here's Nurkic.
Foul! Oh my God! How did he just jump in front of him? Out of bounds! Dude, oh my God, he's dribbling out of bounds. Like, what is this game doing, bro? This game's on some freak shit right now. What the fuck is this?
Here's Oladipo. Still yet to score. And some nice passing there by Houston. Takes a three.
Hell no.
Missed by Houston.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Davis, bro, why do I even have you?
And he gets the whistle for the
Who?
3-second call.
Bro, dude, I'm gonna have a fucking piss fit.
Houston in the lead.
Unreal.
It's Allen on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Fred VanVleet picks one up.
And in a time where we are seeing more stretch bigs, Jared Allen, kind of a throwback, works around the rim, plays hard. I love his future in this league.
They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. VanVleet can't get it to go. Hardaway with a wide open look. The Rockets again can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Foul! Oh my God, foul, dude. Are you serious? He's midway through his shot getting hit.
Rockets lead by 2.
You slipped the refs fucking $150 before the damn game? Shit.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Count that one from VanVleet.
Steal. Oh my God. How does he just pass it perfectly like that, bro?
Play that time for him.
Outside Jefferson.
Hell no. We're gonna have an issue, bro. We're gonna actually have an issue.
You know, early in his career here, they want to keep it simple for Allen. Ask him to do things like that. Rebound. Focus on one thing at a time.
Here's Vincent. They get it again. Tries again. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
You know, Greg, it feels like every year we're seeing new three-point records. Why is that?
We've had a rise in analytic-driven front offices, and the numbers have told them for years teams should take more threes, less mid-range jumpers, so teams are being built to fire threes.
Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Hardaway has got his first 2 points of the night.
Like seeing the different ways Hardaway Jr. attacks the defense.
VanVleet, right side.
Home team foul. Jefferson, first personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Korver. Pass to Nurkic.
He better make that, bro. Come on. Dunk it.
Embracing,
Fuck.
and attracting the contact.
Oh, Lord. Give me a fucking break,
And a
man.
chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Hideous.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I really like how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
VanVleet outside. Over Vincent. VanVleet up top. The three from Corver.
Foul, dude, how many fucking times? Oh my lord, bro, he's gone.
They just couldn't find a way to score.
And gotta like what they've been doing.
Steal! Oh my,
what are we doing? I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. So both teams making some changes here. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for New Orleans. 6-point game. Healed right side. Here's McGee. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Good decision making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
From the arc, it's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
A scoring machine. Nice job baiting the defenders in close there to draw the whistle.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Oladipo right side. Pass to Holiday. Houston moving it around. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. New Orleans trails by 5. From the top of the key, here's McGee. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hield. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Here's Oladipo. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Down low, Embiid with the steal. Oladipo, good. Oladipo's got his first points of the night.
Excellent concentration from Oladipo. Even when you get physical with him, he figures out a way to convert.
Rockets leading by 4. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. From deep three-point land. Rockets with the rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. New Orleans trails by 4. Hield attacking. And he banks in the layup. Hield's got 8.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Goes to the away team.
17 seconds left to play here in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Embiid. There's Winslow. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets ahead. They lead by a bucket. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Oladipo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Oladipo's got the first bucket of the third here for Houston. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Embiid, no good. Here's New Orleans, trailing by 2. And here is Hield. He's got 8. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Oladipo. Here's Embiid. Here's Winslow. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Davis.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Stolen by Holiday. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like
oh, fuck no.
And this
oh, fuck no.
Combination of
oh, fuck no.
Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
It's tipped. Stolen by McGee. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Kyle, dude, I can't do anything, bro. We're so ass.
Tries again. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's
We're so bad, bro.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Oladipo misses.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent.
Like, why are you getting stripped by Victor Oladipo or fucking Drew Holiday, but you're sitting here and dunking two-handed fucking bull slams?
From him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Houston moving it around. Here's Embiid. No good off the back of the rim.
Go.
New Orleans in the lead. They push it up 4-on-3 from the
I didn't want to take a chump shot. Why? Just drive in. Victor Oladipo jumps from the whole fucking three-point line.
From an offensive standpoint.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Vincent. Another miss by Houston. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run right now.
Buddy, I'm gonna fucking... Oh my god, I'm gonna release you to free agency. You're not gonna have a fucking contract after this game, fucking piece of shit.
Vincent. Can't cash in from close range. New Orleans leading by 5. Three-pointer. And
all right, never mind. Maybe you'll stay.
For 3. Hield's got 11.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Ingles. Sinks that one.
Yeah, Joe fucking receding, double line, fucking Ingles.
Here's Van Vliet. Hield outside. The offensive rebound. Nurkic. And it's out of bounds.
Dump the fucking ball, Nurkic! I'm begging you! You're underneath! Oh my lord! Make a fucking shot, you fucking pipsqueak!
7 feet.
Oh, Lord. He can't, like, why? Just foul him every fucking time because he can't hit a damn free throw to save his life.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
That should be my ball. It bounced off his leg.
Keep the ball. Here's Hardaway.
Steal.
A look at his stats.
Steal. Steal. Oh my God, dude, it's unreal.
Ingles with the ball. Inside. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Screen by Jefferson. Here's Vincent.
The defense giving them plenty of trouble here in the second half. I think they might need to alter their play calls a bit.
Oh, and here we go. Knox has got it. The fast break chance. Got a piece of it. Here's Hardaway. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good fucking good, bro.
Hardaway's got his second basket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And we've reached the end of the third. New Orleans on top, ending the third quarter on a 14-5 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where... Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Houston trails by 5. Pass to Jefferson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Van Vliet. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Now Vincent. Screen by Jefferson. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic.
There was no foul. He fucking stood there.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 9.
He just, bro, I'm gonna throw a fucking tantrum, bro. I'm actually gonna throw a tantrum like a fucking toddler. Because what the fuck is happening?
Pelicans leading by 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Rockets with the rebound.
Steal! Oh my, I can't do this. I can't do
Trying
this.
to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points.
Way to get after it.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Holiday. And here is Ibaka. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Absolutely ready. And they put the ball in his hands, and he's able to finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I can't handle it, bro. I can't do it.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Well, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Now, here's Oladipo. And
Steal.
in the corner. From way outside, Joel Embiid.
Big shot by a big man. Embiid loves being the go-to guy in these spots.
And it's Davis missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Anthony Davis. Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just what they needed. Able to find some points and build some momentum.
Houston trails 5-5.
Dude, come on. Is this fucking Randy Moss? Who the fuck is that?
On the wing.
He played on my team. I'll tell you what, he never did any of that shit. Not even half.
The kick out to Holiday. Now here's Winslow. Guarded by McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy
Fuck you, Embiid.
15 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off and stop.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Davis looking for an opening. Shoots over Embiid.
I didn't want to fucking shoot, bro. Go in for a layup.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Oladipo misses. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 6-point lead. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from 11.
Stop fucking shooting! Go for a damn layup! I'm so sick of it! I'm so sick of it!
Excellent D that time there from McGee.
I'm so sick of it. I'm so over it. So unoriginal.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And the Pelicans miss again.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so here is New Orleans. 6-point game. Pass to Korver. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Korver has made a living out of hitting that three ball. He has one of the quickest releases in the game.
So we see the Pelicans get the...
God damn. That's how the game should be. A 2 for 12 Victor Oladipo. That's how it should fucking be. 4 turnovers. God, dude. So many fucking turnovers and no points to account for. Joel and fucking Victor both had 4. And shot terribly. Oh my god, it's unbearable. It's so unbearable. Yeah, I think I got tapped out for a little bit. I'm gonna end stream, but this shit was ridiculous.